Hello there, generic Max Verstappen fanboy here, of course. You know who's the goat, yeah? You know who's the goat. Today I'll once again be trying not to crash. Very difficult. This video decided to pick 5 tracks: Abu Dhabi, Red Bull Ring, Spa, Baku, and Zandvoort. Now, the only one on which I'm actually really shit at is Baku, and Abu Dhabi as well, but Abu Dhabi, nobody is good at it, so that doesn't really count. I've seen some mad lads on fucking Baku, man, so fucking quick. You know, like I don't know how they do it on fucking Baku. Like I don't understand it at all. But anyway, that does not matter. Let's see how off my time is compared to the Ferrari drivers on every single track. It's very off, by the way.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Boy, if you don't... Mic check. So the first track I'll be covering is Abu Dhabi. I don't like Abu Dhabi, like especially the old layout. It's really awkward, you know. It's like good shit, to be honest. I don't like it very much, and so I struggled actually driving on it, you know. Yeah. Totally not doing an ad for Red Bull, you know. Anyway, I tried going around there, kind of quick. Didn't work very well, let's just say. It did not work at all, actually. I was like 12 seconds off the pace, if I recall correctly. In fact, I'll put up the difference on the screen. It was insanely big. I remember I struggled around the final sector a lot. That section is so garbage. I don't understand how they used to drive. It's so shit. Anyway, I'm getting a little triggered. Also, I had to take the times from last year with technically faster cars, because this year, you know, different layout. There isn't a publicly available version of the new layout for us to course yet, so I had to compare to the old times, and I also don't have the 2020 car, you know. So it may not be the most accurate representation of my times around Abu Dhabi, but I would not be convinced if they're only like 1 second faster. I will not be surprised if my difference is still 10 seconds. It's like I realized this because when I compared to Abu Dhabi, I realized my times were like 20 seconds, so I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? And I realized I checked out through that seconds. Okay. Now let's move on to the next track.
What did you say?
Now the next track I did was the Red Bull Ring, also known as Spielberg. Now this is one of the tracks that I drive more than Abu Dhabi, because I actually like Red Bull Ring, you know, if it wasn't obvious by what I'm wearing. Anyway, there I drive a little bit more, so my times were a little bit closer to the actual real times. I was only like 4 seconds off, which is pretty alright for my driving skill, considering I've never driven an actual car. To be fair, I'm 17, no wonder I haven't driven an actual car yet, you know. Despite all the merch shit. Anyway, I did like 1:14, the actual times the drivers score, like 1:10. Well, wait, it was 1:14 of the times the drivers do. I did like 1:18, I think. And to be fair, I fucked like 3 corners completely. I could take them much better. I know it, I've taken them better than before, but that was my best one. So I think I nailed pretty much the first sector, ideally, like this and the actual drivers. Which is pretty impressive to see that my wheel is also kind of garbage, but that's a different story. Anyway, let's go on to the next track.
I'm confused. I'm confused right now, G.
Oh boy. Now it's Spa. Now, Spa, in case you never knew, is actually a bit of a deceptive track. You think you're going rapid, you think you are gonna be like faster than the drivers, then you look at your time and you're like 10 seconds off. It's very deceptive, let's be honest. I think it's because all the high-speed sections gives you the impression that you're driving much faster, which you're not. You're driving much slower than the actual drivers, because they take some of those sections. I don't know how they take them at that speed, to be honest. I tried. I spun multiple times. Like I tried taking. Well, fuck. Anyway, I tried taking a few sections that the drivers take flat out, and I either understeered into the gravel or I spun it around like Sebastian Vettel. So like it didn't really work, and I ended up being like 12 seconds off the pace or something like that. And also, for some reason, the first lap that I bottled right at the end, I decided to see if it would be faster than my second lap, which I felt was going to be the case because it felt much faster. Checked. It wasn't. It was going to be slower by like almost a second.
I'm confused. I'm confused right now, G.
And then I fucking spun and I got mad. I remember that. I basically rage quit my wheel like who was it? Like Vettel at Abu Dhabi this year. I think he hit the wheel a lot. Wait, it was more like Ocon in Saudi Arabia, where he barely missed out on the podium. Still feel gutted about that one. He took advantage of his chance. Anyway, we're not talking about Abu Dhabi here, not Saudi Arabia here. We're talking about my shit spot time. I'm gonna put it on screen. We're gonna see how off my time was, even though it felt pretty fast. Anyway, let's go on to the next track.
I, Eva X, humbly submit a toast to Nicholas Alexander for successfully managing to pirate Warcraft.
Okay, it's time for back. AK, I am stupid. So, I like this track. I'm gonna be honest, I like driving on it. I'm just not very good at it. I'm much better somehow at Monaco. Like, I was much closer to the times at Monaco when I was last driving on it, which doesn't make sense, because I really don't like driving in Monaco. It's fun to watch, don't get me wrong, I love watching it. I just don't like driving on it, man. It's really hard to drive on Monaco. Baku, though, is the exact opposite, almost. I don't really like watching it, but I do like driving it, but I'm not very good. And that was confirmed by the fact that my times were once again like 10 seconds off, if I recall correctly, of what the actual drivers did. Now, I was able to actually compare this time, just like Red Bull Ring, and it seems like I am very incompetent, which we already know, you know? But you know, we already know incompetent. Yeah, I was very far off, unfortunately, which sucked because I like the track, to be honest. I also thought I was going kind of fast. I think my biggest problem is castle section like that. I'm like Charles Leclerc there. I cannot take it well to save my life. I cannot seem to be able to brake in time for the castle section, and I can't seem to take the hairpin after the castle section either very well. So that's not very good. Every other section I take alright until I hit the wall. I did that a lot, to be honest. I'm not very good at avoiding the walls in Baku. But anyway, laugh at my times. We're gonna go to the track that I like the most out of all of these, to be honest. Red Bull Ring is the second, this is the number one. So let's go to the next track.
That shit was so retarded about to respawn in another lane.
And finally, my favorite track that I drove for this video, Zandvoort. Now, you know, if you haven't been able to tell by my merch, I am a little bit of a Max fan, but that's not the reason why I love this track. It is genuinely fun to drive, actually. I love driving on it with the Ferrari. Like, if I were to say I love it, I was driving the Red Bull, you know, you would say that I'm a Max fan, especially if I use the back stick. But now I was driving the Ferrari, it felt really fun. I just find it strange on the track that for some reason the PRS zone, the second one, starts a bit too early. So I had to actually follow where the actual sign was, not where it actually was. It's actually right before the big banquet, the big final corner, but that's not where the zone starts. It starts right after. For obvious reasons, you know, if it starts before, you are probably gonna spin. I did that once. I spun on the banking and I got sent to the shadow realm, which is not very good. Anyway, my time was only like 4 seconds off as well, on a track that I never drove before, which I think shows just how much I like Zandvoort. Because I was so close to the times of the actual F1 drivers on a track that I never drove before. And now I was probably getting used to the car and the setup and the wheel and everything, but like if you're even if you're the most comfortable with the most comfortable car with the most comfortable wheel setup, if you drive on a track you've never driven on before, it's not really that surprising to see yourself like 10 seconds behind the actual real life drivers. Now, to be fair, those real drivers, they do those in one attempt. It took me like 6 attempts to get within 5 seconds or even more of their times, and they do that in like 2 or 3 attempts. Like, that's mad, especially in those cars, man. Like, so much G-forces and everything, you know, so much lateral acceleration. Like, it feels like you're gonna tear your neck off when you go around the corner. Like, I don't understand. I mean, to be fair, no wonder they go through years of training in karting and junior formulae. Like, it's not really a surprise that they're able to take this pressure, but honestly I still don't get it because it's kind of mad. I've never done it. I wish I could. I mean, you can, if I recall correctly, you could pay 1,000 euros at Paul Ricard and drive one of the Alpine car or Renault cars from like 2010. You get it to drive around one lap, which would be pretty nice to do in the future if I could go to France, you know, because kind of I'm not in France, you know. You can also tell by my accent. You know, I don't speak like this on a regular basis, you know, so it's obvious I'm not French. That was also shit French accent. All the French people, please don't murder me. That was totally for comedic purposes and not my totally serious French accent impression, you know. No, no, I would not. I would never do that. Anyway, that was for Zandvoort, and I'll meet you at the end. And that was kind of it, you know, like, this is my attempt at trying to be a little bit better than mediocre at driving a pretend car, you know, as Jimmy says. Pretend car, you know, because it's not really a car. Unlike Jimmy, though, I haven't spent thousands of dollars or pounds or, I don't know, Zimbabwe dollars on fucking pretend car. Actually, no, my wheel is probably 5,000 Zimbabwe dollars, which is like 5 leva. By the way, this video is sponsored by Red Bull. It isn't. I just love Red Bull. I wish it was sponsored by Red Bull, though. It would be pretty cool. You know, I have a Red Bull mini fridge, like, right over here, which is exactly where my phone is, which is my webcam. I have a fucking Red Bull fridge here. I can just fucking grab like this, a fucking Red Bull, just open that shit and fucking drink every day like 6 Red Bulls and die when I'm 25. You know, that would be fantastic. Actually, not. No, I'm joking. It would not be fantastic. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see me fail at driving pretend car again, just let me know in the comments. You know, it's that simple. Also, don't forget who the GOAT is. You know, don't forget who the GOAT. Hey, what's up, guys? So I just wanted to say before the video ends that you can leave some questions, let's say in the next 5 videos. Or I'm gonna put this in 5 different videos, I don't know, I'll see. Where you can leave some questions below, because I wanna answer some questions, to be honest. I wanna see what kind of funny questions you guys have. Like, how big is your car? But anyway, feel free to leave some questions. Also, if you're wondering if I sound a little bit strange, my throat is fucking dead right now. I don't know why, my throat hurts. So, yeah, that's why I may sound a bit like a witch. Or, I don't know. Like somebody with a throat problem, you know. So, goodbye. Also,
Para momento número 2.
Pues no hay pedo. Oye, loco, ¿qué es lo que se ve ahí atrás del palo, güey? ¡Eso, güey! ¡Loco, corre!